It's Online Advice Show.
I'm ready.
We doing his early this time.
Be right back.
Yeah. He did the exact same thing earlier.
Number 15, Red Tack S.
Floppy Sword live cheered. X500. Thank you for starting over for me.
Thanks a lot, Floppy Sword, for the $500. It's Online Advice Show. We give people free help online. Welcome to Online Advice Show, guys. If you need free advice online, call the phone number 202-935-0688.
Number 15, Red Tack S.
Ted _ 6666 cheered. X200. I heard someone is impersonating me on the phone line.
I don't believe so.
Printers are my domain and I am highly offended. I've never called, so how do I prove I am the real Ted?
Ted, I don't recall anyone mentioning that they were Ted or talking about printers tonight.
Hell yeah, I never get to see the start of the stream.
Thanks a lot, Arrow Silver, for the Prime sub for 4 months. Really great stuff. It's Online Advice Show. We give people free help online. Titty Bar Big Gulp. Please don't bring your own Big Gulp from home to the Titty Bar. You will get in trouble with the bouncers. They will not like it if you do that. Trust me. Side boob is getting bigger. Hey, how about this? Kekken
Online
XX.
advice show.
How about you go fuck
Rooster
yourself, retard, jackass, moron,
I just
loser, idiot?
subscribed. Really great stuff. You were my hero.
Thanks a lot, Rooster on Rye, for the tier 1 friendship package
show.
for 5
Zone
months.
420 just
Not a great hero
subscribed.
to have.
I like toes.
But if I'm all you got, then it is what it is, man. Thanks a lot, Zane D420. It's an online advice show. We give people free help online. Okay? We got more people saving the weekend. We're saving the weekend. The weekend has been saved. Just got the really great stuff hoodie. Look forward to wearing it everywhere I go. Really great stuff. Lyricillin. Really great stuff. It's an online advice show. We give people... Did Bumfights bring a big gulp to your house and you got mad? Yeah. Sticky mess. Booger drank it. Of course you can't bring your own big gulp to a strip. You can't bring your own alcohol anywhere. What are you talking about? You're going to love U.S. strip clubs. Bring your own booze and food. I find that very fucking hard to believe. I don't think a strip club would offer bring your own booze. Is that a thing?
You don't understand that. That's bring your own boob.
Portland has some of the best steak you could buy in Portland.
What? No, I can't. I mean, actually, what?
The strip club in Portland has like really good steak.
Oh. You can't bring your own... USA, bring your own booze. They sell you ice? No. Down in Texas, strip clubs are bring your own booze. Yeah, they're private clubs and you bring your own booze. You must pay to open the booze, right?
Silver cheered. X200. Some strip clubs don't have a license to sell alcohol, so it's BYOB.
I guess in that scenario they would encourage people to bring as much as they want so that they would buy lap dances. No, you pay for a bucket of ice. So you do still have to... Okay. So it's not really bring your own booze. You still have to pay some sort of auxiliary fee. Austin Digital says, Mini Bike Austin, call on Discord. Dune, are you here? Hello, Dune?
He's not even here.
Oh, well, it is what it is. Now they sell you soft
Join the
drinks.
Discord, Austin.
Number
High door
15,
charge.
Red Tack
It just seems like kind of pointless to say it's bring your own booze when it's
X200.
not.
Everybody laugh at Aerosilver for having retarded teeth.
Everybody laugh at Aerosilver for having retarded
Kid
teeth,
Joey
everybody.
donated $2. In Ohio, it's full nude if it's buy-up, but if they sell booze, it's just topless.
It's full nude if it's bring your own booze. I feel like the legalities of allowing people to bring your own booze is way more of a insurance liability risk than anything. It just feels like it doesn't make any fucking sense. Fresca and gin is really tasty. Yeah, it's kind of like squirt but without sugar. Yeah. I don't know. Ha ha ha! Fucking ugly ass. Are you talking to me? Are you saying that towards me? Doiler B, when you typed ha 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 fucking ugly ass, were you saying that to me or were you just saying that in general?
I think they're talking about Arrow.
I don't know.
Number 15, Red Tack S.
Aerosilver cheered. X200. My hygienist says my teeth have long roots.
That's unfortunate, I think. Thanks a lot, Diglett.
Diglet with hat
Really
cheered.
great stuff, Diglett.
X1000.
Number 15,
Really great stuff, Diglett with
Red
hats.
Tack
Thanks a lot
S.
for the $1,000.
GG Gula cheered. X200. So you're saying squirt comes from the grocery store? That's an awfully weird place for her to store it.
No. Squirt is a soda. And I have to be honest, one of my favorite cans of soda I've ever had in my life. Number 1, the red Squirt. Number 2, regular Squirt, I think. Number 3, various kinds of Mountain Dew. But I have to be honest, if I was in a hypothetical place, in a room, with every kind of soda that there is ever to be known, I would probably go for a can of Squirt before I go for anything else. Pepsi Blue.
Cooler.
Okay, I might go actually for the Pepsi Blue first. I might actually go for Pepsi Blue number 1. Let's call it Red Squirt number 2. Why'd you make that face? I've got Pepsi Blue here. You want to try it? It's only a year and a half old.
I've had it before.
This one's expired.
Okay, I've had non-expired.
Uncle Grump sent it to me. Oh, you know what's crazy? I think my mom drank one of them when she was here.
Number 15, Red Tack S.
Because
Air Silver cheered. X200. Why hasn't Sir PP Poo Poo 69 sent you the Mountain Dew yet?
that's another good fucking question. Where the fuck's the Mountain Dew at? When I got home from TwitchCon, my mom had been in and around my place, like taking care of Booger, and I noticed in my fridge that she had put the blue Pepsi in there, and that one of them was missing. I think she put the blue Pepsi in the fridge and then drank one of them.
And then probably was disgusted.
Well, it tastes okay. It's just flat, but it tastes fine though. I drank one of them on stream. It tastes fine. I didn't get sick or nothing.
I like
It's just
Crystal Pepsi.
oh, that's still available here.
Really?
Yeah, you want to go to Circle K and get some Crystal Pepsi? You want to go right now? It's going to be cold.
No.
Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir?
Hey, Ted666 here. Introducing the latest in home printing technology, the HP Envy 7858 printer. This compact and stylish printer offers high-quality printing, scanning, and copying capabilities, making it the perfect addition to any home, office, or workspace. With its advanced and stunning photos for less than 5 cents, the HP Envy 7858 printer delivers sharp, vibrant prints every time. It also offers high-speed printing and printing capabilities that make it one of the fastest printers on the market, ensuring that you never have to wait for your documents or photos. In addition, its impressive performance, the HP Envy 7858 printer is also easy to use and to maintain. Its user-friendly features make it simple to set up and operate, while its maintenance features ensure that it stays in top condition for years to come. And with the sleek design and color options, the HP Envy 7858 printer will look great in any setting. So why wait? Upgrade to the HP Envy 7858 today and experience the difference for yourself.
Yeah, I got Doiler B. Quit losing your mind. Okay, I saw. Call HP support. See if he's lying. I don't really want to ask HP support if Ted666 is right about a printer. He knows everything about printers. I won't buy an 8000 series. That broke or what? Huh? I won't buy below an 8000 series. What is an 8000 series? What? I'm going to go with the what option, too slow _1. I'm going to go with the what option of that sentence. It's Online Advice Show. If you require free help online, call the phone number 202-935-0688. No way you don't know what an 8000 series is, bro. Printer retard. Thanks a lot, Sir Pee Poo Poo, for timing out Arrow Silver for 240 seconds with $750. Really great stuff. I love it when people use the timeout feature. I believe it's a severely underutilized feature. We love printers here. I have to be honest, I just kind of enjoy printers. I don't know if I'd go so far as to say I love a printer.
How about a cookie printer?
You know what's funny, Dune? You know what's really funny that you say that? The other day, what day was it? Was that yesterday when he made eggs, or the day before that?
Yesterday.
I didn't make eggs.
That wasn't yesterday, was it?
Yes, it was.
Was that yesterday? No.
Yesterday I went to the gym, I did the laundry, I made the eggs.
I'm losing track of time. I woke up very early yesterday by mistake, and then
And I made you eggs.
I slept. That was yesterday?
That was yesterday.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Why does it feel like that was 4 days ago?
Because we're in hell, maybe? Purgatory?
Yesterday, I woke up at Dune. Yesterday, I woke up at like 11 a.m. It was like way too early for me.
No, it was like 1.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No. Because I went to bed at like 5:30, and then I woke up at like 11 when you were getting up, or after you got back.
When I got back at noon, or 11:30.
It was real fucking early. Way too early for me. I slept for like 4 hours. 4 or 5 hours. And I got up, sat at the computer, and I ate some eggs that she had made. And on the fucking media share was playing an infomercial for a cookie printer.
What the fuck is the cookie printer?
It was, what was it called? It was fuck, what was the thing called? It was called the Ice Sheet Printer Pro or something. And it was this machine that you could set to different settings, and You could slide through a sheet of like cookie dough and it would cut it into shapes for you, any shape you wanted. And you could slide through fondant, you know, the decorative shit for cakes, the disgusting shit for wedding cakes, and it would cut it into any shape you want. It was literally a cookie printer. And it's funny that you said cookie printer because those do exist apparently. There is a machine that cooks printies.
Can't work very well.
Prints cookies, not cooks printies. You would like that, Omega Lol.
Because he's fat, I get it.
I can just make
And you do like it. 'cause
Hey,
you're
speaking
fat.
of which, was there cookie dough in there? Okay, good. I didn't put it away at the groceries, so I hope they didn't miss anything. Is Dune's game going well? Dune, is your game going well?
Just started. We're kind of even.
Shut up, bitch. You suck, pussy. Sorry.
I've actually been playing pretty well.
You're a fucking little pussy bitch.
I
I'm
just
gonna
got a
fucking.
double kill, and one of them was a headshot.
I'm gonna
When
put you on
get
the
a
ground.
headshot in this game, it makes a really cool
Set
I'm
noise.
gonna tie you up and put you on the I'm gonna put you on the green.
Yeah, shut up. You can't even talk.
I'm gonna tie you up and put you on the green, and put your chin on a golf tee, and I'm gonna fucking whack your head with a fucking driver.
You're not gonna make it that far.
You have no idea the level of brutality that's inside me.
Yeah, I do. I can imagine how brutal your organs are right now.
I had so many
Collapsing
opportunities
one
to
by
end
one.
you, and I didn't take any of them.
Yeah, because you're too
I
busy
should
thinking
have.
about food. Why do you think I kept taking you to Sarita's? To nullify you, get you calm and fed.
Hey, you do snow?
You guys fuck with snow?
You guys fuck with snow? You guys fuck. Hey, yo, can you jump my car?
God, what a fucking like,
What a
that kid's literally
cartoon!
living- Hustle and flow,
Cartoon.
man. He's literally living the life.
There was this guy. For those of you who don't know, we were at this Mexican restaurant in San Diego during TwitchCon.
At like 2 a.m.
2 a.m. after the casino. We're in there. We're ordering food. We're standing around. I didn't know about this because I was outside, but apparently this guy walks in as I'm walking out, and he asks Dune and Michelle and Rambi and his wife. He goes, "Hey, you guys fuck with snow?"
And then
Like
he puts
cocaine.
things under his nose.
He's like, "You guys fuck with snow? Cocaine." He's trying to sell cocaine. Everyone's like, "No, we don't fucking buy cocaine." He goes up to the counter. He orders food. I go back inside as he's leaving again. Our food is ready. We're outside sitting there at the tables eating the food. We look over to the right. This guy's car, he's got the hood open, and his car is rolling forward. He jumps in, pulls the fucking brake. He's sitting there. He asks the other two people that were in the fucking place if they can jump his car. Those two people come outside, jump the fucking cocaine dealer's car. It's not working. You remember he turns the car and then they start pushing it? Him and the fucking the dude. They start pushing his car down the fucking ramp, and he's like, "Jump it again!" And they jump it again as he's pushing it down this little ramp, like the driveway to get into the parking lot. He's like, "It's gonna start here." He jumps it, gets in, pushes the thing down, starts the car, and fucking leaves. Crazy scenario.
He's
Crazy
struggling,
fucking
man. He's out
scenario.
here going to taco shops, selling cocaine.
I don't even
car's
know if he
not
fucking
working.
bought any food. He just left.
I don't think he did. I think he was just walking around asking people if they wanted to buy coke at 2 a.m.
Oh, and who else was there? I was there with Michelle. I think Ryan came to the liquor store across the street. We tried to check if it was because the sign was on, and it wasn't open. And then these four dudes in an SUV yelled out of the window of their car as we were standing at the crosswalk, "Hey, you know where the beans are? You know where the beans are? You got the bars?" They were trying to buy Xanax from me.
Oh, no. That was, wait.
You weren't there. Across the street.
That exact thing happened when me and Michelle were walking across the street the first night.
Did you sell them?
Somebody said, they said, "Do you have any bars? Do you have any bars?"
Yeah, these guys were like, "You know where the bars are? You know where the beans at? You know where the bars are?" And I was like, "What? The fuck do you mean?" And they drove off. They were looking for Xanax. Maybe he wanted you to rap. I did look like a Xanax dealer.
Are you sure that you weren't with us when that happened? We were walking
No,
across
because
the
me
street.
and... Oh, were you there? Was it you and Michelle and me?
Yeah, because we were walking across the street. Yeah, we were walking across the street and we were looking to see if the liquor store was open.
Okay, I thought that was Rambi that was there.
Okay, because I was like, damn, there's no shot that happened separately. What the fuck?
Beans or ecstasy?
Yeah,
No,
that
man.
area's
Beans.
kind of fun at night, man.
Beans, bennies. I ordered an Uber and left because weird vibes. What? Dude was trying to rob you? Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
Who?
The guy buying the fucking Xanax? I don't know. He probably
No,
was
they
buying
could have
the
fucked
Xanax.
us up if they were trying to rob us. They
Yeah,
were,
there was
in an
like
SUV hanging out of the window.
four huge dudes in an SUV, and like we were just standing on the street corner.
They were just trying to get drugs. I wonder if that place being open 24 hours, like, just attracts kind of like a suspicious behavior in that area. Because it's really a place for drunk people, which is why everybody's trying to pick up drugs.
Toad is a giant, though. I don't know, if I saw myself on the street wearing what I was wearing, I would have probably assumed that I was a drug dealer and also had a gun. Dude doesn't sound like he protects the
Number
homies.
15.
I mean, I would try, but
Attack
let's be
yes.
realistic here, I'd
Airy
probably
Silver
die.
cheered. X200. Throw some beans on that bitch.
I didn't have any fucking drugs. I definitely wasn't selling any if I had any. I got my hoodie and t-shirt today. I absolutely love it. Let's freaking proceed. It's online flipping advice show. Really great stuff at Luna Pander. We give people free help online and we sell merchandise online at domesticterrorism.ca. It's a real website. You will not go to jail for using it. Who's going to die next?
No, no.
Kanye West.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I legitimately
Racist.
think that Kanye West is poising to shoot himself. I
Going to
think.
be assassinated or kill himself.
No, I don't think he's going to be assassinated. I think Kanye West has set this all up to kill himself in a very epic way.
I think about it every day.
Dude, you still got some albums to come out with, man.
No, he's got one left. He already made the precursor album. He made an album named after his mom, who died and disappeared in a mysterious way.
She's not dying, disappear in a serious way.
What do you mean? Isn't it
She
not
died
unknown?
No, she died during surgery.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, she was getting plastic surgery and she died.
Serious. It was weird. No.
She died unexpectedly following a breast lift and tummy tuck.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
That's not usually something with a high risk.
And she was there with
I
the people,
believe-
and the people didn't call 911.
If I remember correctly, like,
Apparently, no one called 911 and saved her.
well, I mean, she's at the
Apparently, she
she's
died
at
at
the place where
home.
people save. Oh, she died at home?
Apparently, that's what I just heard right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Death. On November 10th, 2007, West died at age 58. In January 2008, the Los Angeles County Coroner's Office said that she died of a coronary artery disease after multiple post-operative factors from cosmetic surgery. Investigation into her death, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't really say where she died.
She died at home. I know all about it. I even listened to the 911 call.
She died at home. Either way, his last album was an album about his mom who died in a mysterious way. And then he goes off on this crazy deep end about Jews and Jewish people and the media industry and blah, blah, blah. And then he makes these... or no, better yet, sorry. We're leaving out a portion. He fucking loses his wife and his kids. Then he goes off this crazy deep end with his anti-Semitic insanity. And then he fucking makes these cryptic Instagram posts basically posting in bars for music. He makes one last album. He does himself in. He goes down in history with his cult-like personality, and then that's it. We predicted all of this. And exactly that. Donkey says, bro, they're going to kill him. He said he wasn't suicidal. They're going to kill him like Epstein. That's exactly what he's going for. Just like John McAfee. That's exactly what he's going for. That's exactly
John
the whole
McAfee's
point.
like one of the only people who I think is crazy enough to make a statement like that and then kill himself.
I think Kanye West is just as crazy. I think
Yeah,
Kanye West is
that's
just as
probably
crazy
fair.
to make it even bigger and say, he goes on this anti-Semitic deep end, and then he says, I'm not going to kill myself. If I die, it was them. And then he does it, and then there's all these people who go down for the rest of their lives thinking, it was them, blah, blah, blah. I'm telling you, man. It's gonna go down just like this. Either that or he gets locked up and he gets on medication and maybe he gets more normal. And then he comes out and says, I'm sorry, I was fucked up on my mental illness. And then there's a whole thing where people are like, oh, mental illness is so real. Or better yet, here's the other plan, too. Maybe he really is struggling a lot. He does this whole plan, kills himself just so that people start talking about it. And they're like, oh, man, mental illness is so real. And, man, it's such a big deal. You know, Kanye West was all messed up. And he went off the deep end and no one really cared. We all laughed at him and said that he was crazy. Who knows? There's all kinds of things you could do when you're a celebrity. At least these are the angles I look at. Don't be ridiculous.
Norton Antivirus donated $2. McAfee killed himself because I had the better updates.
Norton Antivirus says McAfee killed himself because they had better updates. Why would Norton lie? I have not used an antivirus other than Windows Defender in the last, probably 10 years. And even before that, I used Kaspersky anyway. Dude, when's the last time you thought you needed an antivirus for your PC?
I remember trying to uninstall that shit when I was a kid. Because it kept asking you to do stuff all the time.
AVG.
And that was back when you needed it.
No, sorry, not Kaspersky. The last antivirus I ever downloaded and used was Malwarebytes.
Malwarebytes is free, right?
Yeah, Malwarebytes is free. That was the last one I ever downloaded and used. These days, Windows or Microsoft has already hired those antivirus developers to make Windows Defender. It doesn't even matter. If you're getting viruses and shit, it's because you're fucking trying to find them. That's true. Antiviruses do give a shit ton of false positives. It's super annoying. The funny part is, Hinarf, buying a computer and taking it out of the box actually might mean you do have registry errors these days. Computers come with so many fucking pieces of bloatware software these days. If anything, I forgot to mention this to you. Well, you wouldn't want to do this anyway. If I was going to buy a pre-built, I'm going to wipe it before I even use it. I'm going to freshly install Windows on a pre-built computer anytime I buy one. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir?
So basically, my dick was caught, like my foreskin.
Yeah.
It got caught in oh fuck, dude, this is really embarrassing to admit, dude. I was sharpening a pencil, basically.
Okay.
And somehow, don't ask me why.
One of those hand crank one? One of those hand crank ones, or
it was one of those ones that fucks up the pencil.
Yeah, the one that never really works properly.
It never works properly. So basically, now
it's got those different settings, and you're like, why does it have 5 different settings on it?
Yeah, it's like, who the fuck has a pencil that fucking big? Right. But anyways, my dick got caught in it, right?
Okay.
And so now my foreskin kind of ripped right off, and it just kind of peeled all the skin off my entire dick. So now I just have a bare dick that's skinless. I've never seen anything like it before. And honestly, I'm just really shocked, and I can't really feel it anymore. I'm just trying to find some advice. Do you have any advice for me at all? Should I put in an ice bath?
You're gonna have to go to Home Depot and buy a new dick skin. Installing it's not going to be easy, but you can pay for professional installment at Home Depot.
Okay.
I believe you can pay for one of the professionals to come over to your house. It costs about $30. They'll come over and they'll install whatever it is you buy.
Okay. Do you think is there any sort of insurance I can get maybe for next time so this doesn't happen again, or maybe it won't be as financially?
Do you have comprehensive coverage from work, or?
Yeah, I have full coverage and healthcare and all that stuff.
Full is different than comprehensive. Okay.
Okay.
Let's just look up here. Let's see if we're qualified.
All right. I really appreciate you helping me out, man. I've never been in a situation like this before, and I thought you'd you were probably the only person I could ask for help.
Let's look this up quickly. Okay, let's see. Health.
It's starting
Are we
to
talking
sting,
group or
honestly.
personal benefits? Are you buying benefits for multiple people or just for yourself?
Yeah, my whole family. So,
Okay, are you interested in prescriptions, dental, vision, massage, wellness, hospital, disability, and virtual care?
all of the above.
Okay. Are you 64 and under? All ages? Or 50 to 75?
No, I'm 50 to 75.
You're 50 to 75. And, okay, let's see here. TV. What age exactly?
It looks like. Sorry, what was that?
What age exactly?
83.
83 years old. Do you have a co-applicant / spouse or dependent?
Yes, I have 3 wives and also
Age?
they're all 19.
All 19.
Well, all 3.
Okay, so let's just add up those here.
And I also have a couple children as well.
39. Let's just put 39. You have children. How many children?
16.
16 children.
4 of them are quadruplets.
Okay, age,
Or
dependent's
actually, yeah,
age.
there's
Let's go.
there's 4
Start from the
sets of
youngest. Start
4.
from the youngest child.
Okay, so the youngest one is 26.
26. Keep going.
And then Billy, he's 24.
We don't need the names. We just need ages. No names. Let's get this quick.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, so 26, 24, 94.
94. Keep going. Why are you laughing?
Sorry.
What's funny
Sorry.
about buying insurance?
Sometimes.
Hold on
when
a
I'm in
second,
pain,
hold
I
on a
laugh.
second.
It's a coping mechanism.
Hold on a
It's a
second.
coping
Your
mechanism
form
for
here
pain.
says you're 83 years old, yet your son is 94. I'm starting to think
Sorry,
you're telling.
I misspoke.
Is this malarkey?
No, I
Is this
misspoke.
malarkey
I
this
didn't mean
evening?
to say 94.
Is this malarkey?
I didn't mean. I'm in.
This
so
is
much
malarkey.
pain.
This is malarkey.
I
Thank
can't
you for
even
calling,
think
sir. This is
straight. I can't even
malarkey
think
is not
straight.
accepted here. That's malarkey. Malarkey has been detected. That is malarkey here at Online Advice Show. There's no way you could be 10 years younger than your son. 11 years younger than your son. Tom fooling? No, that's classic malarkey. That's a classic amount of malarkey. There's classic malarkey this evening. Very, very, very unprofessional. Ever heard of a DeLorean? I don't know what a DeLorean is, but what the fuck is a DeLorean? Seriously, I want a Subway tomorrow. The sandwich? Go ahead. Go ahead. Maybe shenanigans. Malarkey is too far. No, that was malarkey. That was malarkey. That was classic fucking malarkey. The car from Back to the Future, Lamau. A DeLorean? You said you would allow malarkey tonight. I said 10% malarkey. 10% malarkey. We have already reached the malarkey maximum for the evening. Absolutely.
Balthazar
Really great
7
stuff,
cheered.
Balthazar.
X1000. Malarkey. Full unprofessional MELARKY. Just wanted to compensate you for the full malarkey you had to deal with.
Really appreciate it, Balthazar. Thanks a lot for the $1,000. That was flippin' malarkey. That was a whole big pile of malarkey. BPOM, big pile of malarkey.
The Online Advice Show.
Okay,
Malarkey
seriously.
just subscribed. Crop_Dustin57 gifted a tier 1 sub to Malarkey. They have given 177 gift subs in the channel.
Crop Dustin, please try to avoid gifting subs to people named Malarkey. Okay. Thanks a lot for the tier 1 friendship package to Malarkey. But let's try and avoid this in the future. How's that chair making your butt sore?
I don't know, it's very sore. It's mostly like in the crack between the chair and the back of it.
You gotta shift around, that's what I do.
My legs crossed.
What do I do? What should I do? You know, sit in the other chair, lounge around.
That chair's way more uncomfortable.
Guess who's getting their sandwich thrown into the garbage after the stream?
No.
Guess who's getting their sandwich thrown away after the stream?
No.
Take it back. The chair is very comfortable.
You want me to lie to you? That's such a comfortable chair. It's really comfortable. Thank you.
Shut the heck up. That lounge chair is very comfortable. It was very expensive as well.
I love
So comfortable you shoved it in a corner.
It's not so comfortable I shoved it in the corner. I set it up there so that she could lounge and enjoy. If the chair's so uncomfortable, then how the fuck come you fell asleep in it the other day, huh?
I was tired.
If it's so
She
fucking
passed out from the pain.
if it's so fucking uncomfortable, how come she fell asleep in it the other day, huh, guys?
So zonked
Huh, guys?
out.
How about that, guys? If it's so fucking uncomfortable, how come she fell asleep in it?
I was zonked.
Looked really uncomfortable. She was dead ass asleep. Looked really uncomfortable. There goes her other arm. Snap.
That's so true.
Pete.
You want to come sit here instead? Go ahead. Come sit here.
I do like that couch. It's very comfortable.
Yeah. And I find this to be the least comfortable sitting object in the apartment. This is fucked up. This is fucked up.
I have been standing. Google.
This is not a 3-person couch.
It's a 6-person couch.
It's a love seat.
It's barely even as far as love seats go, this is not even fucking full size. This is a micro love seat, if anything.
I could lay my legs on it and sit.
You're quite a bit smaller than I am. Whatever. I can literally get no respect around here.
I love you.
Yeah, well,
Jesus and I love you.
that's what they all say.
Number 15, Red Tack S.
Balthazar 7
This is
cheers.
jacked up.
X200. That is a one-person king's throne.
Their Man Mylar Eames chair is very comfortable. If you don't like
You
sitting in it,
lasted
it's
less
just
than a week in it.
that's because of all the negative backlash. It hurt my feelings.
The backlash was because of how uncomfortable you looked.
I didn't. Looking and feeling are two different things.
When's the last time you sat in that chair?
2 days ago.
Are you being punished?
No, being punished. What do you mean being punished?
Were you in timeout?
I was not in time out. I don't get put in time out anymore. $2,000 fucking dollars for that chair, by the way. $2,000 fucking dollars, by the
I
way.
love the chair. It's the best chair.
You're just
When are you
saying
getting the
that.
tattoos?
I'm tired of the lies. What about what?
When are you getting the tattoos?
I emailed the guy 2 days ago. He did not respond. In true tattoo artist fashion.
Yo, a responsible tattoo artist would probably make a killing.
Yeah, but they don't. They just don't exist because tattoo. That's just how it is as a tattoo artist. They just don't. I don't know. I really don't know what to tell you. I have never in my life met a tattoo artist that would respond promptly or seem as if they were excited about work. But also maybe they're so busy. I don't know. Maybe they're just that busy. I really don't know. But I feel like how hard is it to really reply to the email? You know what I mean? I feel like I send good emails.
You sent me an email last week and it just said KYS.
Yeah, kiss. I'm sending you a kiss.
Oh.
Number 15, Red Tack S.
GG Gula cheered. X200. If you sell the chair, For 2,000 bones, you will pay for shipping, but also will you autograph it authentically with a specific photographer that will only show up in a DeLorean.
I'm not paying for shipping. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir?
Toad, it's Jay Ruler calling back again. Is this okay?
Okay, what's your online advice question today?
My online advice question is, how can I tried my my disposable vape and they don't taste as good as the box mod vape. So what I do is when they die, I break them apart and I take the wires and I short them together to my power supply.
Jay Ruler, I think you need to go to a mental hospital and stay there permanently.
Well, you told me to quit my job and I did that.
I never told you to quit your job. I never told you to quit your job.
So you think I should go to a mental hospital? That's your decision?
Honestly, if I was going to be 100% honest with you, Jay Ruler, no jokes, no word of a lie, I think you do need to be in a facility.
For how long?
What's wrong with that guy?
Voluntarily.
Oh wait,
this is the Jay Ruler from earlier. I think you need to be in there until you feel like you can function like a regular human being.
I don't know how long that would be.
Who knows? That's up to the hospital to determine.
All right, man.
Okay.
Thank you for that.
It is.
I need
thanks.
that.
Thanks a lot for calling, Jay Ruler. Go to a facility and you got a lot of issues.
Yeah.
You got probably the most issues I've ever heard of in my life.
Yeah.
It might take a while. It might take some hard work, but I'm not kidding around. I'm not joking. I think you do need to go to a mental hospital and have them get you some help and get you on track to living a somewhat functioning life as far as you can possibly obtain. With the variety of pills that you take, with the problems you have, with the anger and the addictions and things, I think you do need to go to a facility. And I think that really, legitimately, is the only way that you can possibly get on track here. Is if you go there and you work with what they give you.
Well, I have been to rehab, but I came back to my same ways.
Well, if you don't, the truth is, Jay Ruler, if you don't want it, it's not going to happen. That's it.
You're right.
If you want to go around doing what you're doing still, and you're gonna get kicked out of your parents' place, and you're gonna have to find a place, and you're still gonna be gambling and doing whatever else, and doing basically controlled substances. You're gonna have access to uppers, to downers, to all these things, and it's just not gonna be good for you, and you're gonna end up in a really bad spot. And what you need to do is you need to you don't really need to do anything. You just need to figure out when you want it.
I've wanted it before, and that's when I went to rehab.
No, you didn't really want it, because when you really want it, it sticks for people. That's just sort of what happens with people who have problems. When they really want it, it sticks. And if it didn't stick for you, it's probably because you didn't really think you needed it enough, or it was your only option.
Well, that's my question, is because even with just the stuff I told you, you think I should go to a mental hospital? I haven't told you much.
Yeah, even with just that, I think you should go to a mental hospital.
Because I've told you straight up, my life and everything, so. All right, well.
You got a lot of things going on. I think the best place for you is the place where you can have the fewest things going on.
That's true. I like how you put that.
Right? Okay, thanks a lot for calling, Jay Ruler. Think about that. You got too much going on. You need to go to a place where you got nothing going on. Thanks a lot for calling, sir. You've been cured. Yes, relapses are part of the process for the most part, but still, it never truly sticks unless someone really wants to have that happen. It never sticks for a considerable amount of time unless they want to have that happen. And right now, Jay Ruler is being aggressive and angry towards his parents, and he's on a whole slew of different kinds of drugs, and he's gotten into gambling, and he's getting kicked out of his parents' house, and he's 26 years old, and there's all kinds of things going on. That's not really the marquee signals of someone who really wants to do differently. But again, no one's going to stop you. Again, no one's going to fucking stop you. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir? Hello, sir.
Hi, hi, Toad.
Hello.
I'm having an issue with recycling of all things.
Recycling.
Yeah, I want to make the world a better place. I want to recycle and set off the
Recycling is
pollution
pointless.
Made by China, and
Recycling is pointless.
really
Just give up on the recycling idea. It's pointless.
Well, no. Well, see,
Yeah.
the issue though. The issue is I can only
No.
recycle a certain amount.
The issue is, do you know how the how that whole green cycle is supposed to go?
Go ahead.
Reduce. That's number one.
Yeah,
Reduce how much one-time use plastics and things like that you can use as possible, and then reuse. Okay.
Hang on. I'm writing this down.
Write it down.
Reduce.
Number one is reduce.
Okay.
Use less if you can, as often as you can.
Should I put that like in parentheses?
That's what reduce means in this context.
Okay.
So maybe if you can't figure that out, yeah.
Okay. This pen's not working too good. Okay, what's number 2?
Reuse. So if something is reusable, if there's a container you have that's reusable, reuse it instead of just throwing it into the recycling bin.
Okay.
And then number 3, the last part of that whole step is recycling things.
Recycle. Okay.
Right?
So like...
And then there's actually a 4th hidden step. I don't know if you know this or not. A lot of people don't know this. There's a 4th hidden step. The 4th hidden step is give the fuck up, because China and Malaysia and India will just make more shit no matter what.
Well, so like I drink... So like let's use an example. I drink Coca-Cola Zero Sugar.
It doesn't matter.
The red can with the black text.
Oh, sorry.
How am I supposed to reuse... How am I supposed to reuse... Or reuse that can?
You wouldn't, but you would reduce how many Coca-Cola cans you use.
That's unlikely, you know. I drink a lot.
Is that too much? You drink a lot of Coca-Cola Zero. Here, listen. At the end of the day, here, Ted.
I'm not Ted.
Sir Pee Poo Poo Poo.
There we go.
At the end of the day, here, I don't know if you're joking or making a gaffe or whatever it is, but the truth is, the real hardcore truth is, you want to know some real truths right now? I'll tell you this, and I'll tell everybody this.
Okay.
You could not. How about this? Don't flush your toilet and don't shower and don't use the sink for a year. Do you know how much water you'll save?
A shitload.
No, not even a shitload. Less than the amount of water it would take to make 4 cows function.
But then my grocery bags will go way up because I have to shit in the grocery bag.
Groceries will go way up. Oh, I would love that, baby. Thank you.
Well,
can you grab me one of the gin thingies, the smash thingies?
So,
go ahead.
On that topic, can I actually ask you a
at the
question?
bottom,
though?
yeah. You go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
He hung up. Listen, thanks, baby. Recycling and all this shit, it's all bullshit. It's all nonsense. It's all bullshit. Okay? It's all bullshit. If you want to talk about how much water it takes to use something or energy it takes or whatever it is, there are way bigger sources of energy waste and water waste and everything else. The whole recycling thing is like this weird, crazy, hippie green program to make regular people feel bad about using plastic straws.
The Trash Junker cheer.
There's no Trash Junker.
X1000. Hey man, the funniest thing is I literally just got onto Twitch for the first time in months, and as I'm scrolling I see just perfection manifested, so thanks for the laughs, lol.
Really great stuff, Trash Junker. Thanks a lot for the $1,000. We've been here for a fucking while, so feel free to stick around or not. I don't really give a fuck. It's online.
Leave then, bye.
No, not you. Are you leaving?
I have to go take a shower, dude. I'm fucking stinking up the place.
You can't just leave now.
I'll be back.
How long? 5 minutes?
No, I'm gonna poop in the shower.
You're gonna take your 15-minute break?
Sure, it'll be 15 minutes.
It's gonna be 30 minutes at least, probably. Duna's such
What? I'll be right back.
Duna's such a piece of shit. Holy fuck, I miss plastic straws. That's a Canadian thing, for the most part. Canadian, California, Canada, and West Coast America. The lack of plastic straws is not going to fix the environment. It's not going to even put a dent in pollution, like, whatsoever. There are way, way, way bigger polluter problems than fucking, like, plastic straws and shit. The whole plastic straw thing, the plastic bag thing, is all a crazy red herring. It's all a crazy fucking red herring. All the politicians, all these activist groups, they point their fingers to the easiest thing to fix. You know what's really easy to fix? Plastic straws and plastic bags are banned. And now you got to go to the fucking you got to go to the A&W or the McDonald's, and now you got to drink out of a paper straw. Great. Really fixed a lot, right? It really fixed all of our fucking problems, drinking out of the paper straw. You know, you go to the grocery store and you can't get plastic bags anymore. Great. It really fixed all of our problems. Oh no, you have to use reusable bags. That's not really the point. The point is not the point is not avoiding the reusable bags. The point is the plastic bags were not even a dent. The plastic bags weren't even a dent in the pollution. That's really the problem here. The plastic bags and the plastic straws are like half of a percent of where the pollution really comes from. People point their fingers at plastic straws and plastic bags and say, this is really the biggest problem. This is what we can fix and what we can change. Nobody looks at the bigger issues outside of that and says offshore manufacturing allows people to produce whatever they want with high-level emissions, doing whatever they want, whenever they want, or the fact that there's an insane amount of single-use vehicles burning fossil fuels in North America, or not even in North America, in the entire world, just sort of doing whatever. The average car going on a 5-minute drive would probably cause more pollution than you using plastic bags or plastic straws for your entire life. It's really the lowest of the low, easiest thing you can fix. And you have to ask yourself, if the government is patting themselves on the back and saying, we did such a good job, let's pat ourselves on the back. We did such a good job. We got rid of plastic straws and plastic bags. We did so good. We fixed everything. They did it because it was easy. The government doesn't do things that are difficult. They never have. They never will. The government will never do things that are difficult. They do the easiest possible thing. And they've tricked everyone into thinking that banning plastic straws and plastic bags is doing something, when in reality there are 1,000 different issues that cause way more pollution than the plastic straws and the plastic bags. And it's not even about the fact that I want plastic bags and plastic straws back. I don't even really give a shit. I've had paper straws here for the last 3 or 4 years in Canada. Plastic bags and plastic straws here have been banned for a while. Okay? Great. None of that really changes anything for me personally. But you know what the truth is they're just lying to us. They're just fucking lying to us. And so yeah, it's great that you've slightly inconvenienced me and made my drinks a little bit worse. Whatever. But quit telling yourself that you're good, because you're not. You haven't really done anything. You haven't really changed anything. You haven't really fixed anything. Quit telling yourself that you're good. It's just nonsense, man. It's just fucking nonsense. Let's tell us the truth. Tell everybody the truth. Have you had Crown Peach? I didn't really like flavored liquor too much. Not really a huge fan of flavored liquors. It's not about feeling good, it's about doing everything we can. Except for the fact that Puzzlo, if you just listen to any of that, you would know that we're not doing anything. We're not doing everything we can. We're not tackling the real issues in society as far as pollution goes. We're going after the really easy things and then saying that we did such a good job. So do nothing. No, that's also not what I said, Locust. I literally, that's not what I said. I literally just said, go after the large issues. Don't pat yourself on the back for killing a mouse. Good job. We killed a mouse. Great, the Black Plague is over. Except for the fact there's a whole shit ton of rats running around. Good fucking job, you killed a mouse. It's exactly what it fucking is.
Lined up.
Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir?
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah. So, I'm sorry about that. I had the reverb going on there.
Okay.
I'm calling today because as an EMS worker, I'm having an issue with a friend of mine.
Okay.
He's a hard alcoholic, which I'm a drinker too. Big guy, big drinker, like yourself. But unfortunately, this guy always has that attitude when he drinks of constantly being morose, depressed. Always wanting to he says I want to kill myself. I want to do this. I want to do that. We've tried as friends and stuff like that, the intervention type thing where you sit down, you tell them all about how everybody loves them and stuff like that. And it's not like I think he would actually hurt himself, but we see him going down this path, and it's depressing. He's the gentleman that will wake up and lean over, drink last night's alcohol, and just start his day off.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah, it's pretty violent, man. Like watching that kind of thing and watching people do that for themselves.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. It is what it is. For this guy?
Is there any advice that you can think of that
you got his phone number? I'll talk to him right now. I'll call him right now.
I mean, I do. I don't know if he's up because
I'll call him. Fuck it, let's see what happens
here on the East Coast.
Here, we don't do auxiliary advice through friends and stuff, but I'll give your friend a call and I'll see what he has to say. Okay, thanks a lot for calling, sir. Let's go ahead and give this guy a call. Thanks a lot, Syndos SPX, for the 5 Tier 1 friendship packages. Really great stuff, Syndos XP. Okay, that one was a voicemail. Let's try the other one. That phone is turned off. I'll try the last number one more time. We didn't really do the proxy auxiliary advice here. Yellow? Hi, this call is being recorded for quality assurance purposes. Is that okay? This call is being recorded for quality assurance purposes. Is that okay? I need you to say whether or not it's okay, sir.
No.
Okay, great stuff. This is Online Advice Show. My name is Professor Toad, PhD, Toad Law, VIT, very important Toad. I'm an RAT, registered advice technician. I received your phone number from a friend who's concerned about you, sir. If you don't mind, do you have a minute to speak to me?
I'm fine.
You're fine. Well, with speaking to me? Hello? He hung up. Well, he was fine with his call being recorded for quality assurance purposes. We'll give him one more try. Just one more. Hello, sir. This call is being recorded for quality assurance purposes. You do have a friend.
Why are you recording me?
Well, because I'm Professor Toad, I give people advice online. This is not a scam or a solicitation. I'm not trying to sell you anything.
Well, stop calling my phone number.
What? Do you have a moment to speak just for a second? I'm not trying to sell you anything or get your information at all.
I don't want you to sell me shit.
I'm not trying to sell you shit. That's what you just said.
All right, well, I'll let you go.
No. Hold on. Just hold on for 1 second. Just for 1 second. I'm Toad. Hello. What's your name?
I'm not going to tell you my name.
Oh, you don't have to. I'm Toad. I'm a regular guy. Okay, I'm online. Your friend gave me your phone number because he works with you.
Who did that?
EMS. I don't know his name. I didn't get his name, but he works in EMS.
Okay.
Do you work in EMS, sir?
No. But I know what you're talking about.
Oh. Well, he's your friend, and he was concerned about you, and I was thinking I could maybe talk to you for a minute.
I know who this is, actually.
You know who Toad is?
No, yeah, I do.
On Twitch?
No.
Oh, well then you don't know who I am.
Yeah, I do.
No, I'm on Twitch. You might know the friend, but
all right.
Do you know what Twitch is, sir? No, don't let me go. No, don't let me go. Come on. Just stay with me for a second.
I gotta go, man.
No, what do you gotta do, huh? Drink? Pussy. You fucking hung up. He's not interested. He's not interested in receiving free help online. He's not interested in receiving free help online. He's just not interested in receiving free help online. He picked up, at least. You should just call random people and give them free help. I'm not going to call and harass random people, okay? His friend gave me his number because he was concerned about him, and that's good enough for me. That's all there is to it. I'm not going to call him again, okay? My rule is 3 times is harassment, okay? 3 times is harassment. I'm not going to call him again. 3 times is fucking harassment. Call again and I'm fine with it. No, I cannot call again. I'm not going to call him again. I'm not going to fucking harass your friend, okay? He already hung up. 3 times is harassment. How about this? How about you call him and tell him I'm going to call and then tell me if it's okay? How about that? How about you call him first and tell him that I'm going to call? Or better yet, you call him and tell him to call me. How about that? You call him and tell him to call me. The last word you got in what? Go drink? Well, I mean, he is a fucking drunk. Yeah, Sindos, you tell him to call me. It is okay. This is his friend. I can't fucking take his friend's word for it. Yeah, 2 times is a tickle fest. 3 times is insane. It's 3 times is harassment. That's a pattern of harassment. 3 times. I'm not gonna fucking harass this guy.
The Online Advice Show.
Perks3 just subscribed. Gotta make a drink really quick.
Really appreciate it, Perks G3 for the Prime sub for 6 months. Go ahead and make a drink. Enjoy your drink. I got a couple drinks on the run. We're fucking ganging around, having a good time. We're just fucking around, shitting around, farting around, farting and everything else. Having a ball. Yeah, we're goofing off. Loving the new site, by the way. Thanks a lot, Perks G3. If you would like to buy something from the new website, you must do it by December 18th. The website will be going down by December 18th. You have exactly 9 days. You have 9 days to buy something from the website. The website will no longer exist December 18th. Okay? Making this after that? Probably a little while after that. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir?
Hi. So basically, I just escaped from Missouri State Penitentiary, and I'm on the run. I'm not really sure what to do. I don't know who to call. I can't contact any family members, and I'm just trying to find my daughter. All right, my 18-year-old daughter.
Right.
And I need to find a safe place to stay for the night because I don't know, the cops, they're on my ass. I'm not really sure what to do. I just need some help, man. I need some advice.
Okay, I've got a great phone number for you here. It's are you ready?
Okay. Yeah, I'll write it down.
Okay. It is 1-800
1-800, yeah.
1-800-225-5324. If you call that number, 1-800-225-5324, those people will be able to help you. They'll be able to figure out what you should do next. They'll be able to give you information about what to do next. They'll be able to give you the access to the tools you need in order to be an escaped fugitive.
Okay. Is that Mike Ehrmantraut's phone number by chance?
Yeah, something like that. It's 1-800-225-5324.
Okay. Do you mind staying on the line just for a little longer? Your voice comforts me.
I do mind. Thanks a lot for calling, sir. I'm just gonna sit here on the fucking phone with this fucking guy. Man's got a fucking piss.
I just cleaned the sink for you again.
Thanks, baby. I pissed in the sink earlier.
Oh. Ow. Well, I got your pee on my hands.
No, I already washed the piss off.
Someone said I have a sexy voice.
Oh, who? Fucking the nurse?
No.
This is BS.
It was, I don't know, none of these people.
That's what they all fucking say.
I'll go in the voice chat, but I'm not gonna fucking show you.
It's Online Advice Show. Yeah. Being in the sink usually derives from being incarcerated. I've been in prison for a while. Well, I was in prison for a while. Come on. How else do you wash the piss off the sink if you don't wash your hands? How long were you in prison for? 18 months. Were you the pod boss, Toad in the joint? No. No. Not where I went. Can you explain? My lawyer said it's better if I don't talk about it. Alright, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir?
Hi, I was just calling to let you know that the cult of Shuboob is accepting...
It's Online Advice Show. We give people free help online. Oh. Nothing but glass in my nose. The casual catheter is the man's best friend. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, it's been a long time. Not necessarily a good time. Maybe we should get out of here. I do have a sandwich to eat. And Mabel's ready to play.
And wine each live to watch.
That is also true. But I do have to get my 400 clovers first before I do that. That'll only take an hour. Max. Well, an hour minimum. Maybe an hour and a half. How long is the thingy or whatever?
I don't know.
You don't know how long it is?
No, it's live. It was live. How would I know?
Look it up.
I don't know how to look it up.
Ugh.
Wait, shouldn't I start streaming?
Yeah, in a sec, if you wanna.
You're raiding already.
Yeah, I know, but